Now let's talk about the order of a matrix. The order of a matrix is important because it helps us to determine whether or not two matrices can be added and whether or not two matrices can be multiplied, if they can be subtracted, etc. So the order of a matrix is basically just finding out how many rows and how many columns. So we kind of talked about that in the first video this week. However many rows, however many columns, we might see it written like this. IJ, where it represents the address IJ means the ith row in the jth column. So let me show you in an actual example with numbers in there so it makes more sense. So the order of the matrix is just written as a number times a number, basically, and it's rows times columns. So this guy has 2 rows and 3 columns, so A is a 2 by 3 matrix. And B has 3 rows and just 1 column, so B is a 3 by 1 matrix. So that's the order of each of those matrices. And again, you don't need to write it as the subscript. If they just say give the order could be 2 times 3, etc. The value of the element, this A, tells me I'm looking in matrix A. 2, 3 tells me to go to my second row and to my third column, and that's this guy. 1, 2 says in A, go to my first row, second column, and write down what element is there. For B2, 1, it's the second row, first column, so second row, first column would be 2. So that's sort of the address of the matrix and then the order of the matrix. So a couple of those for you to try. Once you're done, press play to see how you did. So again, the order of the matrix, this is a 3 by 2 matrix. This one is a 1 by 3 matrix. Rows, then columns. The value of A31 means third row, first column, which is 3. And again, if you need to write it out, this is row 1, this is row 2, this is row 3, this is column 1, column 2. That's essentially what we're doing. A22 means in A, go to row 2, column 2, and write the element. Lastly, B13, first row, third column, is 1.